Hey, Steve here from ACK, and I just wanted to take a couple minutes to talk to you about hiking and running and water transport while doing so. Some of the products I have here are more geared toward the runner or the day hiker, maybe not even the day hiker, but somebody just out for an hour or two. This is called the Camelbak Quick Grip. This is designed so you carry it in your hand. It has a nice strap on it that you can cinch down that really keeps it in your hand so you're not holding it as much as having it strapped to you. Has a small pocket, great for putting your keys in. Cell phone won't really fit in there, but car keys, maybe ID, credit card, and a few dollars if you needed to stop and get something to drink. The Quick Grip comes with the Camelbak Podium Chill Bottle. It's an insulated bottle, and it features their great jet valve. And the way the jet valve works is I can turn this over and no water will come out, but a gentle squeeze releases the valve, and works really well. I've been using one of these for years, and it's one of my favorite bottles. It also has a positive lockout, so you can twist the top and lock it. So when it's locked out, it doesn't matter whether you squeeze it or step on it, it won't leak. Great if you have it in your gear bag or in your car. Really good for running or just really short hikes. You know, if you don't want to carry the bottle, there are waist-mounted options. This is called the Camelbak Arc, and this is called the Camelbak Arc 4. Very similar, where the Arc has one bottle, the Arc 4 has 4 bottles. They have a really unique basket system that allows me to just give a little tug. The bottle comes right out. Has the same jet valve as the Podium Quick Grip, same lockout feature, so when you're transporting it, it stays in there. And the baskets are pretty intuitive when you have this on your waist and you need to put the bottle back in. They just pop in. You don't have to really fight them or feel around for where they go. They just they go right into place. The Arc also has a really nice pocket in the back, a key fob clip, so you can put your keys in there and make sure they're not going to come out even if the zipper opens. The waist is fully adjustable as well as elastic, so this is one size fits all. You know, pretty much it's going to fit around anybody's waist. You're going to be able to cinch it down as tight as you want. You can have it up high on your waist, you can have it low on your hips, and you can really get comfortable. There's also, I'm not sure you can see it real well, but there's some reflective marks on the back, both on these lash tabs as well as across the top of the pocket, and that's going to you know, help people see you if you're out there running on the road. Also, the strap keepers in the front have the reflective materials on them. So the Arc 4, you know, similar to the Arc 1, the bottles are a little bit smaller. We got 8-ounce bottles on here. There's 4 of them. And you can see they can be oriented straight up and down, or they can be oriented sideways. They come in and out just like the Arc bottle does. And if 4 bottles is too many, you can, not very easily, no, you can easily remove 2 of these baskets or however many baskets you want and reorientate them. Either sideways or keep them off. I personally run with the Arc 4, but I've taken off the front 2 bottles because I found I didn't need them, and I couldn't get used to having 4 bottles on my waist, so I've taken the 2 front bottles off and I just run with the back bottles. This also has a smaller pocket, key latch, key fob clip, same reflective accents on the latch tabs, although you don't have it across the top here, but you do have reflective accents on the sides, and the Camelbak logo on the front here is also reflective, so you've got a lot of good reflective markings. Velcro waist, which is different from the clip waist on the Arc, and there is a little bit of elastic in here, but not nearly as much as in the regular Arc. So these are size small, medium, and large. And one thing to keep in mind when you're deciding what size you need, and we list the waist dimensions on the site that each one fits, but when you're trying to decide, you need to decide whether you're going to wear it up high on your waist or down low on your hips. When I bought the first one, I measured my waist and I got a small. And I after putting it on once or twice, I realized I really wanted to ride it on my hips. And so I actually had to move up to a medium. And like I said, there's some stretch in there so you can play a little bit, and there's, you know, about 4 inches of adjustability, 5 inches of adjustability in the Velcro. But when you're choosing one, make sure you pay attention to that to make sure you get the right fit. There's also back-mounted hydration, which starts stepping us into longer hikes, you know, maybe full-day hikes at this point, or multi-day trips or adventure races. This is the Octane XCT from Camelbak. You can see it's got some of the features that we have on our waist belt designs, but now we're carrying on our back. We have lots of storage, well, comparatively lots of storage, where we can get maybe a rain jacket inside this pocket here. We've got mesh pockets down on the side, on both sides, that we can put food or energy gels in. On the shoulder straps, we've got a whistle in case you find yourself you know, in some sort of emergency situation where you're trying to gain attention. You can also hopefully see that there's reflective tags right here, and on the back right here we have reflective. Also, if you wanted to put a rain jacket or some other piece of gear, you've got this bungee stretch hook that allows you to keep everything tied down, and you tighten that down by pulling this guy here, so you can really cinch your gear tight. So this is good for runners and racers, because with all of the different adjustments, the belt adjustment and the bungee adjustment, I can really cinch all of that gear tight to my back, and I don't have to feel the bouncing up and down as I'm out there. There are several other versions, or not several, there are hundreds of different versions of back-mounted hydration, and we'll talk about those in a different episode. But for today, you know, here's some good ideas for carrying water for your short day trips and quick runs, longer runs, and maybe adventure races or marathon type runs. Hope this answers some of your questions. If you have any more, please feel free to shoot us an email at customer@ack.com or give us a call. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.